15 years ago, if you failed a test, that was it. But now, fail a test and you get 3 days to do corrections and a retake at the end. Now, how is that fair to actually learning? This isn't how the real world works, and we all know it. After 12 years of dealing with this, I've learned that my biggest belief is that success is a handout. Teachers have been saying for years, we're trying to prepare you for the real world. Yet administrations lift due dates, have remedial classes for those who fail, and provide a cushion for missing assignments. The people you will eventually work for didn't come from our era, they came from the years of 100% or 0%, and they just won't put up with the lack of timeliness. Now think of the positive. After getting in the habit of putting in extra, someone could start off passing in college with great grades and a solid job that starts with, say, $55,000 a year. They work their way up the ladder, and look at that, their dream car they wanted is in their driveway, and now they can use it to drive themselves to their cabin up north. If you ask me, that sounds like a little nicer of a life than someone who slacked their way through high school and is delivering pizzas well into their 30s. And yes, I actually had a guy in his 30s deliver pizza one time. You can't make this stuff up. The reason I know this is because I personally had hard work pay off. While it may not be quite up to scale as getting a job, it proves the basics of what you put with my brother and leaving everything I had on the court. I finally won enough matches to make it to the state tournament, and once I was there, I even had won a match. Not bad for someone after 5 years of tennis. This hard work might be tough, it will definitely pay off sooner or later. The decision has to be made between an average worker and a hard worker. The hard worker will be chosen 99% of the time. And really, think about it. What's the worst that can become to this? Even if you don't make it all the way to your goal, you're still ahead of everyone else.